Chapter 1. Shadows in the Redwoods. I never imagined Lolth would send me a young male above ground so soon. Summoned by a council of high elves, I emerged into their bright barren forest, each ray of sunlight a blade against my skin. My edgemaster insisted this trial would sharpen my senses, but all I felt was the sting of unfamiliar light and the itch to vanish into shadow. A tall female high elf warrior, flanked by 2 orc guards, bore the Redwood Watch insignia. Their armor gleamed annoyingly bright. I nearly pulled a blade to sell their gear. I refrained, representing House Xyrthrae and Menzoberranzan, demanded discipline, even if surface elves rankled my every nerve. They offered horses for the journey, and I stiffly mounted, refusing to speak. The ride was brief, but taught me to dread hooves and high-pitched neighs. Arriving at a village ringed by skeletal redwoods, I sensed unnatural sorrow hung over the settlement like a foul mist. Villagers skulked behind shuttered windows, eyes darting as we passed. The scars of past battles marred walls and earth alike. Each step felt like stepping through memory's wounded flesh, and I welcomed the forest creatures. They understood silence better than these brittle people. Our guide, that glaring elf woman, led me to the council's chamber, a massive, hollowed stump of an ancient redwood. War had gutted its grandeur. Within, sunlit banners clashed with a shadowed figure from Menzoberranzan, among them a scarred Drow mistress missing one eye. My curiosity flared. Had Lolth punished her, or had she simply survived the same horrors I was about to face? Introduced as the Council of 4, they truly numbered only 3 proof that sun elves cannot count. Gwenamar Goldmoss, a self-important priest in gilded robes, droned on about their village's history. Every booming word threatened to awaken my blade. Silence would have been a mercy. Fungus Dearborn, he finally barked, seeking my attention. I drew my dagger with a flourish. Fergus, I corrected, voice low and dangerous. The hall froze. Even Gwenamar's swagger wilted under my gaze. Fergus Dearborn stepped forward, chuckling at my outburst. When she spoke my full name, Vaelithra of House Xyrthrae, the room recoiled. I bowed, shadows clinging to my frame. She had always been my ally amid Lolth's capricious web. House Xyrthrae of Menzoberranzan, ancient ruling house devoted to Lolth. Masters of shadow weave and silent assassination. Sigil, silver spider over a black moon. She recalled my birthright, weaving praise into a reminder of duty. Then she told me of death at sunset. Centuries ago, 6 elf houses planted redwood saplings in a grove to seal a fragile peace. A green dragon claimed it, her arrival at dusk earning her name. Aethern, the mightiest of elves, slew the beast but fell to her poison. His sacrifice birthed Redwood Watch to guard the hallowed grove. Now the rot returns, blighted trees, vanished villagers, and a wormling calling itself sunset is nigh, rising in its mother's stead. Dark whispers speak of slavery, dark forces gathering beneath corrupt boughs. I vowed then that I would spill dragon's blood in retribution for matron Xyrthrae's favor. Fergus slipped me a whispered direction, find merchant Sunnylight purse for supplies and the entrance to the tainted woods. The contract promised 250 gold and another 250 for proof of the dragon's death. Unexpectedly, my companions would be prisoners. A red minotaur and a chained changeling waited in the cells. "They're at your disposal," the sun elves announced. Fergus warned me of the changeling's cunning. I unlocked their bonds. Tab with its shifting form tested freedom, while the red minotaur snorted, eyes glowing with battle lust. Their lives, like the missing villagers, hung on my blade's judgment.